Remember last year we told you about the pianist of the St. Cecilia's Catholic Church, Eddie Burrows, who lost his leg due to diabetes and other health complications, but got a prosthetic leg after Bahamians and church members pooled their financial resources to ensure he can have some sort of normalcy. Well, things have taken on another twist as the 56-year-old is now in dire need of a kidney transplant and needs our help. He joins us live on the Morning Edition to share his story with us. Good morning, Mr. Eddie Burrows. Thank you so much for joining us.
Morning, LaDawn.
So, Mr. Burrows, you got back to active duty after receiving your new prosthetic leg. Then something happened. Tell us about that.
Well, I was back to normal until June of this year, when I started to get sick again. And because of COVID, I could not get to go to Tampa to check my liver. So I ended up in PMH here, where they gave me some treatment, but I was still feeling bad. So in August, I was able to get out to get to Tampa, where they discovered that I had a infection in the liver and end-stage kidney failure. I was given some treatment, and then I was put on dialysis and returned back home, where I now continue to have dialysis.
And talk to me a little bit more about that treatment. What has it been like for you in the midst of COVID-19? And are you in fear that you may contract this deadly virus and possibly die from it?
Yes, it is very dangerous for people like us with medical issues, and we have to take cautions that we stay safe and because anything past, we get it.
And what have doctors told you about your chances of getting that much-needed kidney transplant?
Well, I have good chances because I'm a transplant patient in Tampa. They're willing to work with me and go 3/4 of the way to help me. So it's only up to me now to try to raise $250,000, where they will do the transplant and take care of the rest.
And what plans do you have in place to actually raise those funds that you need for this life-changing procedure?
Well, I have a GoFundMe account, and donation can be made to my Scotia account, Bay Street East, account number 1008542. And the donations has been coming good, and I'm just praying continue that they do.
And Eddie, did they actually give you a time frame as to when you should, or I guess when you can expect to get this transplant?
Well, as soon as if I could get $150,000, they will go ahead and start. But until then, I have to stay on dialysis until I could get the transplant.
And what do you want to say to men, I guess, at your age to go and get, checked once they experience symptoms?
Go and get checked. Men have a tendency of just holding back, but any little pain or anything, go and get it checked, because you don't know what it could come out to.
Eddie, thank you so much for joining us here on the Morning Edition, and all the best to you and your family. Thank you so much.
Thank you, LaDawn.